Check. Checking microphone. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Seems like we're good to go. Hello, everyone. After a brief absence, we return to your usually scheduled, regularly scheduled even, Halloween broadcast. So, the plan for tonight is we're gonna wrap up Saint Maker, which I think we got about an hour. Between an hour or two left worth of content, which, is like a brief estimate, but with streaming in mind, it might be longer, depending on the pacing we go through. Bottom line is, if I manage to get through this quickly enough, we're gonna start a new game afterwards. Yeah, I kind of bit of a little more than I could chew on the previous stream. We just tried to blaze through the entirety of it. It kind of seemed like it was building up to a finale about 4 hours in. But nope, I got bamboozled and we're still in for the ride. Alright, let's see where I left off my last checkpoint. Slot number 9. Yeah, this seems like the exact cutscene. So they actually do give you a lot of room to keep track of your progress. That's because so many variables being present in the dialogue. Some achievements are specifically tied into branching options in the dialogue tree. So if you want to go for 100%, which I think I'm gonna do off stream on my own time. But yeah, shucks, where do I even begin a recap of what's been going on so far? Honestly, with a game like this, I strongly just urge all of you to watch the entirety of the previous VOD. I know that's asking a little much, going back on more than 5 hours, but with a narrative-heavy game as such, where the conclusions are built on your findings, then yeah, it's kind of difficult to narrow down everything to a brief summary. So I'm just gonna stick to what's been happening up to this scene, which would be we met up with this little girl, Cornelia, which we've met before in some of the cutscenes, where she has this very appealing look of a faceless monster. But as it turns out, she's just a poor, innocent victim of the convent. And as we've learned, this place is stuck in a time loop. So, besides us, Gabriella, and the head sister, all the other NPCs we actually met in the game, they're just spirits of the past, reliving the exact same events over and over, like they're being played from a tape recorder, except Cornelia, in this case, is the one spirit that's aware of the situation. And for however long this has been going on in the history of the establishment, she seems to be doing pretty well for herself, in the sense that she hasn't lost her marbles yet. So if you can stay, so if you can, stay with me, just for a bit, please. Geez, what I do? I don't have time for this. But maybe if I help her out, it'd be easier to get some answers out of her. We don't have time for this, or let's help her water the flowers. Oh, come on. Surely we can do this much for this pure, innocent small bean. I mean, she's been kind of back and lonesome self. Lord knows how long. Oh, what the hell? She's just a kid. Can't say no to her.
All right. Sure. Yay!
See? Mood already brightened. A brief moment of joy indeed.
Drink up, flowers. Got your juice right here. Wow.
Memories of simple times.
They're all blooming.
Nothing at all like how it is now.
That song.
Yep, that's what I've been hearing every now and then in the monastery.
Sister Adira taught it to me. Sometimes it gets too quiet here. And when that happens, every little noise sounds even louder. Noises that I hear at night. She said that singing helps keep the silence away. And so whenever I'm scared and can't sleep, well, I can just distract myself with a nice little song.
Well, I don't suppose sleep will be a problem for you any longer, given that you're a specter and all.
I see.
The drawings in her journal. Just thinking about what they might have been doing here.
Hey Cornelia, that's your name, isn't it? Yep, that's me.
Am I still alive? Uh-oh. Yeah, seems like stream is still kicking. Give me a sec. Did it split? Oh yeah. Damn it, now I'm gonna have to join the VOD somehow. Because of that brief hiccup. Oh joy.
How about that one over there? Oh, she's new. We never got the chance to name her. I know. Why don't you give her one? Me?
I wonder what name is Holly gonna pick, based on her attachment to a very close and dear family member. Kylie, Serene, Tomato. Jesus. I really thought we were gonna bring up Lana. Was that how you pronounce her name? But yeah, sure. Kylie Taylor, your idol.
How about Kylie? Kylie. I like that. Well, here you go, Kylie. Drink up. You seem to really care for them. Of course. Sister Adira and I... We talk about what the flowers were up to when we weren't looking. I think that fairies live in the flowers. But the other nuns, they don't like fairies.
Magic is a big no-no in this convent.
But Sister Adira said that fairies are just angels. Tiny little angels. They dance around the garden, covered in bright colors. And other times, they play pranks on all the people we didn't like.
Well, that wouldn't be exactly the first time Christianity tried to adapt pagan elements just to increase the faith of the local populace. Well, you know, just a subtle means of buttering up the townspeople.
It was nice making up stories, getting caught up in a little world of our own.
And then everyone died. Heh, that does sound nice. The worlds we share together, the worlds I tried so hard to believe were real. It does feel nice, doesn't it? Playing pretend. But right now...
Look, Cornelia, we need to stop this. Look, I still don't really quite get what's happening, but I need you to stop doing this pretend thing. All these things that you've been doing, going into my dreams, making those voices, and those statues. Adira, not your Adira, but the Adira I know. She thinks it's something bad. I didn't mean it. You know, I was just playing around. It was just so sad and boring here. And besides, those statues, that wasn't me.
I'm sorry, what do you mean it wasn't you?
What do you mean?
Then... whomst?
There were worse things.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Worse things? Like what?
You know she's getting real when the droning starts playing.
I don't really know how to say it, but it's this place. This whole place.
The demons, no. The demons, they're burrowing into my eardrums.
It doesn't let us go. It just keeps us here, playing the same things over and over again. What? Are you serious? What is that supposed to mean?
This place is cursed. You know, just tear it all down, burn to the ground, spray some soul over it.
I really don't know how else to say it, but this place, it changed Adira. It changed her so much. I don't like it. I don't... Hey, you're her friend too, right?
Well, it's a bit of a stretch.
Huh? Friends with who? Adira.
We have a very tense relationship, to put it lightly.
Oh.
I don't think I'd call her my friend, but...
I guess... sorta. I've been watching her. She's older and... she's different. But I know it's still her. I keep trying to tell her that she needs to leave. But no matter how hard I try, she never sees me.
Oh, I get it now. So those random voices that we've been supposedly hearing through different type of text, that's either Cornelia or possibly the building itself speaking, depending on the context.
Do you think she hates me?
Does she? She's never really mentioned her. Honestly, I don't really know. Tell her the truth or lie. Well, lies will only get us so far. So, get ready, kiddo.
It's like what you said. Adira, she's different now. Time passes and people change, you know? Do they ever change back?
Really hitting those existential questions.
I'm not really sure. I'd like her to see me again. Even just once.
How do we go about making this happy little reunion happen.
Hey, thank you for talking to me. It's been really hard being all alone. But I think you should leave. Get as far away as you can from this place. And please, take Dira with you.
Might be a problem, kiddo. I think in her current mental state, she's willing to listen.
Oh. This part again. She was sad. Sister Adira?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, lad, this entire sequence is just the Brendan Fraser sad cat all over.
Everything's fine. Just fine.
Really? I can be pretty sharp too, you know. You want me to get a glass?
A glass? What are you talking about?
For your tears. If we just let them fall, it'll be such a big wave.
You know, with a different context, then. That would be a sick burn. Hey, why don't we get a glass for all those tears you've been shedding, you crybaby?
We gotta save them, so if I start feeling sick, they can heal me.
Cornelia, that's nice of you, but it doesn't work like that. Look, Cornelia, those colored pencils I gave you, you said you'd only use them to draw on your notebook.
I wanted to get back at them.
They don't see it like that. Listen, vandalizing holy paintings. It might seem like just a prank, but now they're saying that the voices you hear are driving you to do these things.
The other girls here won't even talk to me, you know? They call me a witch. And it's all because the sisters keep telling them lies about me.
Oh, brother. I think we can start predicting what's going to be the outcome of this development. And it's not going to be pretty.
Best for you.
The sisters, they hurt the other girls. I hear it at night. They take some of them out. I can hear their voices through the walls.
The walls. The walls have ears.
That's not... It's all just to make sure you've learned your lessons well.
You don't hit me. Why can't they be more like you then?
I'm new here. I'm still learning. I'm sure there's a reason.
This place is horrible. Stop pretending that it isn't. They're hurting you too. I see it. They do it all the time.
How does it feel to be completely seen through by a girl half your age?
That's why you're sad, right? They're hurting you.
I'm no saint. I can barely manage being a good nun.
Well, that's why we gotta make you into a saint. It's the name of the game.
Is that why you're sad?
No, it's not that. I'm fine. It's just... I wanted to come here so badly. But here I am, just failing at everything. Mother Idolora. Now there's the real saint. When I see her at work, it's like God himself is whispering into her ears. Just like all the stories. It's magical, really. And I try so hard to be like her. But whenever I pray, I don't hear anything. It's just silence. Maybe they're all right. Maybe I do lack faith.
Let's try it.
Try what?
Praying. Let's pray together.
Okay.
Put your hands together and close your eyes. There you go. Do you hear that?
Hear what? No, it's just silence. It always is.
Listen closely.
Are you sure? Try harder. There. The sound of the birds. And if you listen real close, there's the sound of us breathing. And if you listen closer, there's our heartbeat.
Damn, this girl has so much life wisdom already. Jeez.
It's not silent at all.
I suppose you're right.
You're sad that you're not a saint, but that's okay. I like you the way you are. Just you. And besides, I don't think I ever want you to be a saint. Because then you'll have healing tears, and that means you'd have to cry all the time. And I don't want you to keep crying.
You silly, silly girl.
But, hey, hear me out. Tears with a healing effect, synergy. Sounds pretty dope. Probably not in the Binding of Isaac terms, but still.
That's better. Oh, I wanted to give this to you. Made it when the others weren't looking. Do you like it? It's your own little rosary.
It's cute.
Whenever people hurt me or make me sad, Demi was always there for me to talk to.
You know, I remember on the recent mass, the new head priest had actually a pretty interesting lecture about rosaries and how it's actually a good thing that they eventually wear off over time, because that's just a sign that people use them, which is the intent behind the item. So, yeah, the more wore down rosary gets, that's just a sign that you've been putting it into good use and saying those prayers regularly.
I know it's not the same, but I see some of the sisters talking to their rosaries sometimes. So maybe this can sort of be the same thing. Something to talk to whenever you're lonely.
Okay, she doesn't quite get it yet, but we can excuse this much.
Oh, thank you so much, Cornelia.
Try it on.
You're not actually supposed to wear rosaries, dear. They aren't bracelets. Mother Idalora would...
Oh.
Well, but... Oh, would you look at that? I don't really think this counts as a rosary. Not enough beads for even a single mystery, so I suppose that just makes it a nice little bracelet. And if anyone asks, well, it can be our own little mystery. How's that?
Let's hope this backhanded compliment was a failed diplomacy check.
Yay!
Success.
That smile, it really does suit you.
Uh-oh. Here comes the Trio of Terror again.
There you are. The Mother Superior wants to see you. Come with me.
It's happening? Right now? But she didn't... I was told...
To listen to your superiors. Now come, help us.
Hey! Stop!
You little bitch. She
Whoa.
scratched me.
Language, supposed holy person.
Lord Jesus, you know my burdens. I lay them all on your good shepherd's heart. Hold still. I beseech you, and by the merits of the great open wounds in your heart, and to heal the small wounds that are in mine.
Wait! But...
Adira, don't just stand there. Help us restrain her.
Please, just
clean of my memories, so that nothing that has happened to me will cause me to remain in pain and anguish, filled with anxiety.
Let go of her! Please! I was trying to get through to her. Just...
Children, please, you'll scare away the birds.
Oh, could that be?
Mother Delora.
Wow, talk about the immaculate trip.
I saw 2 doves the other day. Imagine. If they end up nesting here, well, we'd wake up to their pretty little feathers falling from the sky. Just like angels.
Forgive us, Mother. Forgive us. Forgive us.
I am graced with your presence. Violence is only ever the last resort. Let her go, and she will stay. There now, take it in. Good, good. Every breath is precious, a gift from God. Do not take such things for granted, child.
Mother Delora, please. Children her age, they have an overactive imagination.
Our mother was speaking, Adira.
All is right, Sister Annalyn. Please, find it in yourself to forgive Adira. You are family, after all. And family must love each other unconditionally.
So this is an interesting stark contrast. The Holy Mother's behavior compared to all the other older sisters. But still, something does seem a little off about her
Yes, Mother.
demeanor.
As for you, Sister Adira, I have given your concerns ample reflection. Cornelia, I have something very special for you, child.
Question mark
I
indeed.
understand that you were upset that we confiscated your little toy. Adira has made its importance very clear. You're lucky to have her on your side. So, we came to a nice little compromise.
You can keep the unicorn, just without the horn, which makes it a pink horse now.
Here you go. Good as new.
Oh, that's actually even worse. All the paint has been scrapped off. This toy looks like it spent the last 20 years rotting in a dumpster.
Dammy! What did you do to him?
Why, I fixed it. A perfectly fine and normal horse. Beautiful, isn't she?
I don't like it!
As I feared.
A proper thank you is in order, child. Mother Idalora herself fixed that. For you.
I don't really know about the fix-it part.
What? No, that's not how...
But do you not feel that? A crack upon a dam, a blot of ink on silk, a splinter in his grand design. Upon Cornelia, I see horrible, horrible scars.
What do you mean?
Oh, you can't see it, but they blemish your beautiful young face beyond all recognition. But worry not, you are in good hands. Just like what we did to your little toy, we can do the same to you.
Alright, never mind what I said earlier. This is just plain cult-like behavior, except Mother Idalora here is good at putting on the facade. Just her servant sister is a little less subtle.
We'll make you new, Perfect. Adira,
Yes, Mother.
your actions have not been in vain. Even in her broken state, I can sense the love she has for you. Now, let's put that love to good use.
Mother, please.
Tell her to calm down and trust us. Tell her that everything will be all right, as it will. Adira?
Adira? I'm scared.
This is not fine. Not fine in the slightest.
Adira.
Oh, she's speaking in italics.
Now, I need to ask something of you. Something very important. I need you to go with them, okay?
I don't want to go.
Shh. It's fine. We all just want to help you. Oh, remember the stories? St. Mary, St. Rosa, St. Berna, they heard the calling. It's just like that. Remember what I told you? This place, there's a very special air to it.
Yeah, that much is true.
This is a holy place.
Not that part, though.
Miracles happen. It's not too far off from magic now, is it? Just go with her and you'll be better. That's all we're trying to do here after all. Helping you to become a proper child of God. A child worthy of becoming a saint. Please, now, just do this for me, okay?
Guys, I can feel my own tears starting to swell up. The heartbreak. So close.
Trust us. Trust me.
Come now, Cornelia. We'll fix you right up.
I should go with her. She needs someone to...
You are young, Adira, and you are also strong. So strong. But I must ask you to stay. You have your duties to attend to.
So something just struck me. This fixation Mother Idlora has on patching up people and things, that eventually spread onto her, Adira, with the way she tries to fix statues and bring them new life and purpose.
She is in good hands. We will do our best.
Yes, Mother.
There now. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Take her to the room of hosts.
Yes, Mother.
Where did they take you?
I think it's the very same room you've been to, Holly.
Cornelia? Where did you go? Cornelia? Dear.
Well, what now? I should follow them. Small kid versus 4 adults. I think she's outnumbered and outclassed. prayers. It's coming from over here. Ooh, a trapdoor. We haven't seen that before. But then again, we didn't really have much of a chance to investigate the room of hosts proper. There's a door. A secret passage. Looks like I ended up finding one after all. And so, the intrepid explorer Holly sets out on a ghastly excursion.
Hello? I don't like going in here. It's dark. It's scary.
Despite the chamber being clearly illuminated.
This is where they put us. The ones they can't fix. For everyone else, they come out pure, clean, perfect. But for the ones they don't like, we don't get to leave. I couldn't leave. I tried. But they wouldn't let me. I kept screaming and screaming. But they wouldn't listen. They all just kept praying. They said they'd make me better. They told me there were bad things. Bad things inside me. That I was bad for having the bad things inside me. Why? Why were the bad things inside me? It was so hard to break. And then, after what seemed like forever, it was easy. So easy. But you know what the worst part was?
The darkness.
Even then, when I thought it was all finally over, I still couldn't leave. Cornelia? Cornelia? She's here.
Holly, are you here?
Ooh, I think we snapped back into the waking world.
Not here. Not here. Where is she? Oh, Holly, is that you? Oh, thank God.
Adira.
Oh, I feared the worst. I have been looking all over the convent. How did you even end up here?
You know, putting all we just learned about the relations between Adira and Cornelia into perspective, this is such a tragic character. Or at least one of the more sorrowful ones. It's kind of shame to see what she's become.
Quick, let's leave this place. We can pray together and sort all this out in the chapel. Holly, come now. Is something wrong, child?
How do we break it to her?
Holly, are you yourself? Remember the prayers.
It's okay, Adira. I'm me.
Always have been.
Just what is this place?
This place? Well, it's nothing. Just a simple storage room for things that we no longer use.
That is such a grim description when put together what we've just learned. about its true purpose.
For things you've tried to fix.
That's not... No. No. I told you, it's a storage room.
An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. Proverbs.
Damn, get hit with your own medicine.
What? What are you...
For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Luke.
Someone knows their Bible quotes well.
Child, I need you to come with me this instant. You are getting worse. Prayers will block out the satanic voices that have been whispering into your ear.
Not whispers. It was actually a very nice, casual conversation, but I guess when you're not willing to listen, everything sounds like a whisper.
Miss Beltran, just what are you on about?
Cornelia. Does that name sound familiar?
How do you know her name?
She told me herself.
What? No, that can't be.
You two were friends. She trusted you. Don't you remember?
Oh, she was ill. Very ill. Seeing things that weren't there. Hearing voices in her head. Mother Idalora suspected the worst.
Is that why she killed her?
How dare you! She did no such thing! Mother Idalora was saving her!
Then what happened to her? She never left this room, did she?
Her body was too weak, and the devil, he was too strong. Mother Idalora tried her best.
Do you really believe that?
Enough! You are not yourself, Holly. You need to leave this place and pray. We both need to leave this place and pray.
Stop making excuses! She killed her! I saw it all!
Noise. It's hard for me to think when you are making so much noise. Distractions. So many distractions. She would never do such a thing. She told me so. We are all family. Perfect, loving sisters. And perfect, loving sisters never hurt each other.
Dear, please. You need to listen to me.
I have given my life to uphold the sanctity of this convent. I will not listen to such slander against my family.
I think we need to find a way to channel Cornelia, otherwise it's not gonna lead anywhere.
Adira, where are you going?
To a place where I can have silence.
Don't just ignore what I said! Adira, please, open up! Adira!
Uh-oh. I think we just found ourselves in the exact same predicament, minus being stuck in a tomb. Well, casket. Still very much entombed. She's not listening.
Gabby! Gabby, are you there? Get me out of here! Damn it!
I'm shaking. Is it really that cold, or... Calm down, Holly. You shouldn't have talked to Adira like that. It doesn't help. Never did. We have a system, remember? A system that works. Wouldn't it be better to just stand there with your mouth shut?
Does it really? Because I've never been
I'm not sorry.
Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. I don't really know what's going to happen, but you'll be fine. We'll be fine. A heartfelt secret. Oh, there you go.
The spell key. And a little push. That's all it takes, right? Right?
But can the power of friendship and magic smash through a sturdy wooden door?
I'm no Kylie. I've got no magic of my own. But that's okay. That was never her strength. I just need to keep trying till someone hears me, or till this door breaks down.
Well, we could be here for a while.
Either way, I'll just keep making noise. Anything to keep the silence at bay.
3 hours later. Oh God, Adira, just what are you doing?
Cornelia.
Did she? Was she really? Of course not, the girl is lying. Clearly. Oh Lord, guide me so that I may see the truth.
Yes. Oh, dearest Heavenly Father, bless me with wisdom. Guide me so that my heart may see the truth. The truth. Yes. Mother Idalora, she was a sin.
Do you hear that? Somewhere in this convent is a safe and quiet place. It has clean white walls with paint that never peels, heavenly castles with angels fluttering past, stained glass windows. You just need to focus, Adira. Let your mind wander to a safe haven amidst the clouds. While this poor girl screams for her life. She's being very stubborn. It's so hard to think with all that noise.
Yes. Yes, she is.
But who could blame her? Locked up in the dark like that. Someone should really help her out.
It was me. I locked her up.
Then we have Gabriella,
And her.
who may or not be dead.
I hit her. It wasn't my fault. I was trying to save her. Oh, but what now? What now? Find that silent space, Adira. Find that quiet space. Silence! Quiet silence. Distractions. So many distractions. I can't take it anymore. Oh, Mother Idalora, look what they've done to you. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to.
Ooh.
The blood. It's everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. This won't do. This won't do. Out. Out, you filthy stains. Out. Ah!
I mean, it's a pretty befitting image of this convent, literally and figuratively, built on the blood of the innocents. Oh, now you've really done it, Miss Butterfingers.
No, 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 no. It's supposed to watch over all the children. But now, all the time I spent. But I worked so hard.
You failed them, you failed everyone, or you can still fix it, put it all back together. I mean, both of these sound pretty concerning, one way or another. It's just that the first is more wallowing despair rather than trying to pursue this corrupt line of thought. You failed them. You failed everyone.
That's right. I did, didn't I? All of it. Falling apart. The order really does end with me. I can't fix it. I can't put it back together.
Putting things back together. Fixing things the way we want it. We've been doing that for a long time, haven't we? We learned how to do it.
Me?
We learned it
Me?
so well.
You can't be. I'm seeing things.
Funny. So eager to believe in angels and saints. Yet the moment you see yourself, that's when the doubt starts creeping in.
No. No. You're not real. You can't be.
Maybe I'm not. It's hard to tell when you've lived most of your life in this place, this convent. There really is a special air to it, isn't there?
True, true. And we need some quotation marks for the special.
Something almost magical. But there's one thing we both know was very real. Don't you remember? In this very room, we came here crying, begging Idalora to tell us what happened to her, to Cornelia. And she just looked at us with those calm eyes. Do you remember what she said?
No, but I'm sure a cutscene will answer it.
No. Stop it. Quiet. Silence. You're a distraction. Just a distraction.
She said that there are some souls that not even God's light can reach. And that was it. We never saw her again. No one ever spoke another word of her. No matter how many times you asked, any mention of her name met with silence.
Oh, brother. I mean... I really thought I was joking earlier, but I'm really gonna need that image, aren't I? Hold on, give me a second. Can I get a good transparent version? I wonder. Oh, hang on. We might be onto something here. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. Possibly. Maybe. No promises. There we go. Just line this little guy right over here, and there you go. Current saint maker status. Big sad.
That's not how it happened. You are lying. The child was sick. Mother Idalora said she was sick. She was sick, and she tried to heal her. She didn't mean to. Yes. That's the story we ended up telling ourselves. We had to. How else could we go on? Returning to our everyday routine, praying alongside all our other sisters. Oh, and singing too.
You know, I actually anticipated pulling up Cornelia or channeling her spirit to talk to Kurt Nardira as the turning point, but her past self showing up as an apparition is completely out of left field, and I'm kind of loving it.
What was it we were praying for again?
This game just loves throwing very unexpected plot twists and angles your way.
We were... Oh, surely you remember. A proper sister of Saint Idalora would of course know. The grace of God. The good of the children. The good of the children. It was unbearable. We couldn't leave. Our sacred vows. We can't ever leave. So we did the only thing we could do to make the pain go away.
Fix up statues?
We forgot. We made sure we forgot.
Oh, and that too.
No. We cleaned the convent so well, didn't we? Her stuffed toy. That prayer journal she used to scribble on. Packed them all up. Stuffed them into boxes. Never to be seen again. Praying and cleaning and praying and cleaning. Till even the songs we used to sing to her faded from memory.
I miss Passadura. Can we get her back, please?
Removing all the stains till every trace of her was gone. Well, almost every trace. But even the bracelet's broken now, isn't it? Did we keep the pieces? I tried to fix it. Fix it? Oh yes, we're very good at fixing things, aren't we? We fixed everything. Made everything so perfect. Why shouldn't it be? Her world. Idalora's world. Heaven on earth. We did it, didn't we? We behaved like the perfect little saint they always wanted us to be. We earned our place, but even with all that effort, we never really did fit in. We still never really belonged. Those divine voices that Idalora and all the other sisters claimed to hear, we never heard them. Though, I suppose it would be hard to hear anything when deep down, all we've ever really heard are the cries of that one little girl.
Please. There's only so much my poor soul can bear.
No, stop. Stop it. Dearest Mother Idalora, please wash my blood-stained hands. Tear off the lying flesh of my limbs. Shh, it's okay. okay. Sculpted by every action. We never really had a choice in the matter, did we? We needed to survive. And so survive we did.
Don't listen to her, child. The devil comes cloaked with lies, tongue laced with venom. I'm a little concerned that we can't pick a positive outcome.
Your words, they are lies. You're a demonic apparition. Yes, that's what you are. You're still hearing her, aren't you? I hear her too, all the time. For all her talk about perfection, she was very good at leaving her mark on people, wasn't she? Shut up! Not another word! We weren't able to save Cornelia. But please, Adira. Now there are two girls right here, very much alive. We can stop it. Please.
Oh, I only now noticed that her name turned into demon. It's not looking too good.
But what can I do? If I let them go after this, they will tell.
Then you can confess. All this time, that's all we've ever wanted, wasn't it?
But the Order's name
Will receive the judgment it deserves. Please, Adira. Let's end this.
What if she's right? I can't let this continue. We spent our whole lives for this. We're so close, Adira. Do not ruin it now.
No. Our work here was everything. This convent. I gave it everything. If Mother Idilora was wrong, then my whole life is meaningless. Please, listen! No!
Be gone, Satan, or silence, 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 silence.
Be gone, Satan! That's who you think I am? Jesus. When Jesus fasted in the desert, Satan appeared before him. Even he was tempted. This is a test. It has to be.
Adira,
Be gone, Satan! Be gone, Satan!
please, think about Cornelia.
Be gone!
Uh-oh. I think hell's about to break loose. In more ways than one.
She's gone.
Has it passed?
There's always that one moment. That one key moment.
Yo, what's up, Frosty? Oh, let me tell you. Whew. That little teared up guy in the corner there, that's the current mindset. We've gone through such a roller coaster of emotions.
Where God calls, stronger and more desperate than ever before.
I strongly urge you to peep the VOD, because words fail to describe what transpired. Just to quickly summarize, past Adira tried to get Adira off the track and have her go on a redemption arc, but I think she's sleeping back into the Idilora teachings.
It is these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinners.
Who's there?
I think you already know who it is, dear.
My dear Adira, my sweet, strong Adira. Have you
Here comes the blasphemous boss.
Oh, time really has ruined you, hasn't it?
Mother Idolora, you're here. How?
That Catholic drip going strong.
Oh, child, I never left. I've been watching you all this time. All your struggles, your pain, your victories, and your failures.
My failures. The girls, Gabriella, she tried to leave. I had to do something, and Holly, the things she was saying, I couldn't.
Oh, Adira, look at you, rambling on again. You really haven't changed, have you? When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips
is prudent.
Chapter and verse.
Proverbs 10:19.
Remember, they'll be on the test.
There you are. Good to see you still remember. I was so worried. You've always had difficulties when it came to the scriptures. By no means your fault. Your mind just has a tendency to wander, indulging itself with wasteful distractions. But we managed to fix that. It took some time, but we did, didn't we?
Another couple of beatings with the stick can rectify.
Yes. Yes, we did. Mother Idolora, what happened to Cornelia? What you did? It's not true, right? I mean, I know it wasn't true. The horrible things she said about you, you didn't.
What are you expecting? A confession?
Oh, no, Adira. It's worse than I thought. Is this what years without my guidance has done to you? Every waking moment is a moment we dedicate to prayer. Not just through our actions, but through our thoughts. And so, every thought which praises the divine is a blessed hymn, whilst every doubt, every idle musing, every stray idea is what?
A sin.
Is a curse, a sin, an indulgent distraction that the devil feeds upon.
Chapter and verse.
It's not from the Bible. It's from you.
That it is. Now that we've cleared that up, we can start over the right way.
Yes, Mother. Forgive me.
I am graced with your presence. So, now we attend to the present. Looks like you've made quite the mess.
Yes. I'm sorry.
That's all right. When there's a mess, we clean it up. Simple as that.
Get that mop out and start wiping off all the blood.
Clean it up? But how?
If you look deep within yourself, Adira, I think we both know what needs to be done. The devil festers now more than ever in the hearts of the young, and our efforts in this glorious war against Satan himself lacking.
What I particularly like about this depiction of Mother Idolora is, despite the holy aura and church music playing in the background, her eyes are almost completely shut, with her pupils being very thin, giving her a more menacing appearance.
You've always been so sweet, but right now, I need you to be strong. And don't you worry. Remember, I am mother to the Order. And a mother can be whatever her children need her to be. So, what do you need, child?
I need you. I've been alone for so long.
Oh, sweet, strong Adira. You were never alone.
My sisters.
That's like the first time ever in this game we get to see them smiling.
They're here for you, Adira. We're all here for you.
It's all so perfect. I'm home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
You are forgiven. Now, let's turn those words into action. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
We can't let God do all the work. Yes, it's all clear to me now. We do things step by step. First, we assess the damage. Broken shards of her image, scattered across the floor, we shall pick them up. They are sharp to the touch, nasty ledges that cut and hurt and maim. But it's alright, she's now guiding me. Second, we picture how it all used to look. Yes, now remember. We'll put her back together, grander than ever before. She will be perfect. She will be beautiful. Oh, and there's the candles. Yes, we will need to light them, one for each of my dear sisters. And I have so many sisters. The convent will be bathed in brilliant, radiant flame. Third, we reflect. But there's no need to reflect anymore. After all, she's here. Now, I only need to listen. Which brings us to the final step. I will turn her words, our words, into action. Holly, brace yourself. I don't like where this is going.
How long has it been?
Someone's coming.
Adira.
Holly. Oh, sweet, sweet Holly.
Adira, what's that for?
Rejoice. Rejoice.
What?
They're back. They're all back.
I don't like this. Neither do I. Especially that she came with a possibly improvised weapon
Adira,
in hand.
please. Let's
Badger, mushroom,
I need you to let me out.
Yo, the Shishi Ray, let's go! Hello, Shishoids. You're all just in time to possibly witness a nun murdering a innocent young girl. The perfect way to celebrate Halloween and strengthen your faith in Christ.
Then we can get Gabby, and then we can call someone to help. Okay?
Call someone? I've already called someone.
She's got Jesus and speed dial.
She answered.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's here. She's finally here. She finally heard me.
What do you mean fitting grade? Elaborate, please. Oh, what have you been guys up to?
Who's here?
Why, Mother Idalora, of course. Oh, don't worry. You'll see her soon. She looks so beautiful.
See you on the other side, you mean?
Wait, no!
My head.
What makes a saint? Teresa of Avila. Now there was a holy woman. She'd swallow olive branches in order to vomit. That way, when she would receive the host, her stomach would be devoid of all impurities.
Man, she really went, fuck them kids. Hate to see it.
Rosa de Lima. She took fire to her face when she realized that her beauty was tempting men to sin. St. Clair of Montefolco suffered from great sickness, but in her death, a tiny crucifix was found in her heart, and 3 gallstones, bloody and whole. The Trinity was inside her to the very end. What makes a saint?
No problem, man. Thank you for stopping by even briefly, and thank you guys for coming around here and to chill.
And then, of course, the greatest of all, Christ, the Son of God himself. Nails into flesh, tortured, speared, crucified, and after all that, his body wrapped in linen, entombed in the dark for 3 days.
The fact that she's specifically bringing this up has me concerned as to just how long we're gonna be stuck inside that casket, potentially.
The answer becomes clear then, doesn't it?
The greatest and only. What's that smell? What is the rock cooking in here? I can't breathe.
Gabby? Gabby, wake up!
Nope.
Oh God. What did you do?
We already have one on the kill count.
Oh, don't worry. She just took a nasty bump to her head. But she's fine. In fact, she'll be joining you soon.
You see, Gabriella accidentally walked into this candlestick I happened to be swatting away a fly with.
Atira, what's going on?
Terrible. So terrible that the beast comes for the fresh spirits of the young. But do not worry. You are in good hands.
Okay, she is clearly not herself. I need to be careful with what I say. So careful, we need to make a save here. Tell her that you're feeling better, she needs to calm down. Tell her that you're feeling better.
Sister Adira, you're absolutely right. I'm feeling better now. My soul feels lighter. Please, I can help you. Just let me go, and I can help you.
Help? No, I am the only one who can help you now, child.
Bad end.
Look, I have a surprise for you.
Look at this comfy stone bed.
It's your graduation ceremony. Rejoice. You are about to become a proud alumnus of Saint Idalora's recollection.
And it's got a vintage wooden filling.
Adira, please, let's talk. Let's just talk.
Shh, shh, shh. It's all right. It's all right.
No, please, Adira.
It may take hours, days even, but you will stay there for as long as you need to.
No. Wait,
Well, suppose at this rate, Cornelia's soon gonna have someone to water the flowers with. Forever. Yeah. Can't move. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't move. Can't see. No, no. What should I do? It's alright, Bress. Just go to sleep. It'll be easier that way. I need to stay awake. Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. Oh no. No, 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 no. Noise. So much noise. Running out of air. It's so hard to stay awake.
So? What happened? Come on, you can't just keep me waiting like that.
Anyway, time for another flashback.
What's going on? Where am I?
Oh, I don't know. You were just reading the ending of the best book ever.
Oh, that's right.
Come on!
Oh, yeah, sure. She had a skip in her step and a smile on her face. Knowing that the forest was not so dark after all. Not in the slightest.
I feel like I've forgotten something. Something important.
Huh? Holly? Are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Aww, you liked it.
Wait, I think we're going back to the very first interaction we had with Liana in the game.
Shut up. I'm glad I was right. I knew you'd like it.
Ouch! This place, this room. No problem, Lunk. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Take it easy. What's happening? How did this go again? You thank her for sharing the book with you? Kind of embarrassing, but you gushed over the ending. So we could technically pick the same option and go with the other one. Shit, I can't really remember what I chose the first time around. I think we gushed over the ending, so I'm curious. What happens if we pick the first one? I thanked her? No, that's not right.
Holly?
That's not how it went.
We need to be careful, though.
Huh?
You know how Mom gets, Liana. We can't let her catch us with any of this.
Just... Okay, here we go. What's that?
Well, from now on, we need to keep all this stuff in here. Got it? And afterwards, we gotta hide it. Hide it somewhere they'll never look. We can't take any chances. You'll be in trouble if Mom ever finds out.
Me? What about you?
Well, you're the one that brought the book here. I was just reading it for you.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. Did you at least like it?
It was okay.
That was a lie. You really liked it. And you hated how you liked it. Because liking it meant you now had to take all those extra steps to make sure you could continue liking it.
She can never find out.
Wow. Way to sour those relations with your sister.
Liana.
This again. Am I dreaming? Everything is fine, so what if you are? Just relax. Everything is fine. Yeah, it's all fine. Now, what was I going to say?
Make you... Were you kneeling the whole time? The salt... It stuck to your skin.
Trypophobia warning, much? I was able to fix this. That's how it went, right? Yeah, you helped patch her up. You confronted her through the night like a good sister should. You wish you did that, didn't you? Tell her a story? It would have been just like reading a book to her. But that's not what happened.
Told you. But you didn't listen, did you? And you know you made it even worse by answering back, right? You just never listen. And look, it's trouble for everyone now. Just shut up! Okay, let me see. No! Come on, don't be stubborn. Just let me help.
Brushing the salt of her wounds, another task, another chore. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it?
Shh! Be quiet. Don't let them hear you cry. It just makes it worse. What if it never comes off? What if it's stuck there forever? What? Don't be stupid, Liana. Jeez. Cleaning up your mess. So much trouble. There you go. That's most of it.
Nothing like reliving the worst of your memories as you're about to conk it out. Sign of a tomb.
Stop it! Liana, stop it! I want to die.
Liana?
Holly, please. I really need someone to talk to right now.
No. No, please, not this one. Quote line from Kylie Taylor, that always works. Go on, cheer up with an offensive tickle attack. Yeah, I'd love to do that. To make her laugh, to cheer her up. But that's not what happened that night.
I know you're awake. You're never asleep at this time. It's been a while since we've done something together. They may have taken everything else. But we still have the box. Our secret box. That's what matters. No matter what happens, I could just open it up and play. Just like we always do.
Nothing like helping your little sister spiral her way to depression.
I know. Playing with spell keys is too childish, but there's still the last few chapters of the last book. There's also caverns and krakens. I know you like that game. We could even finish the map we made. I feel wrong working on it alone.
Liana, we never did finish that map, did we? If only I said yes. I wish I said yes. We'll see. Now here comes the point where the mindfuck sells in, because we've definitely did do all of that in the previous cutscenes, depending on the choices we made. So now it's like a little play on what do we believe is real and what is part of our hallucinations. But I didn't, did I? What are you talking about? You still can. No, I can't. That's not how this happened.
Holly, please. Go to sleep, Liana. I can't. My knees are killing me. It still hurts. It hurts all over. I know how it feels. used to make me do that too, but then I learned. It's time you started learning too.
I get it. You hate me. You hate me. Just like everyone else in this house.
No, Liana, I don't hate you. What I hate is how you just never get it. How you can't ever seem to keep your mouth shut. How you're careless and clumsy, and you break things.
Good God, Holly.
And how you always do the things I tell you not to do.
What a savage. Take it back, Holly. We can still fix this. No, I didn't take it back. And no amount of pretending is going to change that.
I have a system. We have a system. And it works. I try so hard to keep us out of trouble. But you always find a way to mess it up, don't you?
What if I just don't want to take it anymore? I get it. You think you're so good at this. And you make it look so easy. But I can't be like you. I can't smile and get good grades and nod my head whenever they say things that hurt me. And how they always make it about God. About how every little thing I do is some horrible sin. I'm tired, Holly. I'm tired of doing this.
So am I. So let's not do this. Let's both go to sleep before we land ourselves in worse trouble. And forget about that stupid box. It's full of stupid things that I'm too old for. Just let it go and grow up.
You're a coward, Holly. A coward.
And a liar.
And you're a mess. That's why they all like me better.
Tell her you're sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Or stop, 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 stop. Don't do this, please. No. There's no stopping this. I already gave my answer. You don't get to choose for me anymore.
Good night, Liana.
Oh. You know, I had a feeling that was gonna happen sooner or later, but the game actually subverted my expectations by not making it during the heartful scenes between the two. Oh, she went to pick the box up on her own.
Polly, where's Liana?
I don't know.
Liana! Liana! Where's that girl? Liana! Liana? Liana! Liana! Oh! Oh God! Oh God! Liana! Liana! No! 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 Liana, please stay! Liana!
My head.
Can't breathe. Am I going to die? So this is it then. This is how it ends.
Liana?
No. No, it's not her. It was never her. Oh, well, looks like we got ourselves a companion here to spend the rest of our days on this earth. This is genuinely straight out of a horror movie. Damn.
Cornelia? That's you, isn't it?
She's scared. Dying scared and alone. No one deserves that.
Hey, can you hear me? I don't like this part. I know. I know. I hate it. I hate it.
I think we can vouch for it ourselves, given that we are pretty much stuck in the same predicament as this child now.
Again. Again. This just keeps happening. Is this just going to keep going on forever?
I don't know, you tell me. You got no idea how to get out of this coffin. I don't really know. But still, I should say something. Anything. Tell the truth or lie.
I wish I could say that it'll all be okay, but that's not true, is it? I don't know, Cornelia. I really don't know.
Hey, at least we got each other, right?
Hey,
Right?
Cornelia, you told me that you and Adira used to tell each other stories. Stories about the fairies who live in the flowers. Yeah. Well, let's do that. I'm not sure if it'll help, but it's something.
Anything to get your mind off the current predicament.
There were once two girls, sisters, and they lived in a house that was always a little too clean, a little too perfect. The white walls and pretty paintings, all they did was hide what was really going on. They weren't happy there. So, what did it do? Well, they wished. They wished, and they wished, and one day, their wish was granted. Just like that? Yeah, just like that. They were whisked away to a magical place. A beautiful place.
When in doubt, refer to Kylie Taylor.
A place where fairies darted in and out of knotholes. Where naiads would pop their little heads out of the riverside. Their fins shining like sapphires. It was there that they learned magic. Magic? What kind of magic? The good kind. The kind that made flowers bloom and the water sweet and summoned the summer breeze to cool them after a long day. Could they walk on water? wasn't a devil's horn. No, of course not. It was one beautiful horn. It was golden and twisted like those little shells you'd find on the beach.
Imagine how much gold you could get for pawning that off. Oh, sorry. What the one on Side of the Moon?
You would get into all sorts of adventures. Mapping out the forest, casting spells to make the trees grow so high they touch the sky. And no matter what, they protected each other. They loved each other. I wish that were me. Me too. But why didn't that happen to me? I also wished. I wished so hard. I'm still wishing, but am I a bad person? No. No, you're not. They said I would grow horns. Ugly, twisted horns. Don't listen to them. You're not a bad person. You aren't.
No, you're just kind of missing a face, and I get to peer into the void every single time I turn my eyes towards you. It's kind of a hellish sight, but it's on the inside that matters. The inside being the soul.
Why? Why am I still here? Why can't I go there? Why can't I? I hate it! Well, that's the thing about stories. They make sense, don't they? The good guys always win. And if you're a good girl, then you get your happy ending. Because you've been through so much. And no one ever dies for no reason. But that's not how things are. Right? Real life is full of people who can hurt you. It's full of bad things. And it doesn't make sense.
Born to die, world is a fuck.
And there's no magic. No fairies. No spells to make it all go away. Damn it. I've really messed up the story, didn't I? I'm usually really good at making up stories, but I'll tell you something I've never been good at. Telling the truth. I wasn't there for my sister that night. She fell. She fell down, and the worst part was, I don't think she died right away on the ground. I think she was calling for help, and I heard her. I heard her fall, but I thought I was just dreaming. I just went back to sleep. She died alone. She died alone, and I didn't do anything. And all this time, I've been making up stories to make myself feel better. I wish I was a better sister, but I wasn't. She's gone. She's gone, and no matter how much I pretend, she's not coming back. But I'm here right now. For you, okay? I can't give you a happy ending. But if there's anything I can do to make you feel better, I just want you to know you don't have to be alone. I'm here with you.
Could this be it? A bittersweet ending?
Thank you. That sounds nice. Really nice. It feels good for someone to see me, to talk to me. No one ever really did that. Except for
Adira.
Adira. Yeah. Do you think she hates me?
I don't know, kid. Probably not, but right now she's completely gone cuckoo.
Is that why she can't see me? Well, she was the only one, you know. All the others. All the things they said about me. But if even Adira hates me, then maybe they were all right. I'm not sure about Adira, but she kept the bracelet. She still wears it. And she seemed very upset when it broke. And I know it sucks. People just forgetting, but I think they do it because remembering what happened, what really happened, it's painful. I would know. But I'm done with that. I'll remember you, not as some sort of ghost or some demon like what they all said you were. Not as some sort of saint either. You're the girl who cared for flowers, made them grow. The girl who liked unicorns, who got into all sorts of trouble just because she wanted people to notice her, to love her.
Good thing this casket has enough air, just so we can breathe long enough to have this heartfelt bonding with the faceless maw.
I'm not sure how much that matters, but I won't forget you. I will always remember you. And Liana.
Oh. Never mind then. She got her face back, and she's kind of resembling a little bit of Alice.
Thank you.
Well, we're back to being by our lonesome selves. So, that's it, well, at least I was here for her. Feeling dizzy. So dizzy. Just relax, close your eyes, and go to sleep. Not yet. I still need to stay awake. It'd be easy. Easy to just go to sleep now. But I need to stay awake. Can't stop. Not yet. Is that?
Gabby? Gabby!
If only we had a crowbar lying around. Someone page Dr. Freeman.
A heartfelt secret. A spell
Alright, calm down there. Now you're getting a little too cocky with this magical bullshit.
There's no
Little.
such thing as spell keys. And I'm all out of secrets. But I can still push, and maybe those are the only magic words I ever needed.
Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Holly! Here, take my hand.
Also, how come didn't you get thrown into a tomb?
Fire! It's spreading. We need to go. Now. Come on. Let's get out of here.
What is that? That is a base design that I would expect to see in Blasphemous. Now that is art.
Isn't she beautiful? Perfect. Flawless. Just as I always imagined her to be. Now, she can watch over me, just like she'll be watching over you two.
Adira, you need to listen to us. You need help.
Shh! No, you need to listen. Do you hear that? They are here. I hear them. All cheering me on to do what needs to be done.
Damn, look at this POV.
Adira, you need to let this go. Just look around you. This place is burning down.
How did it even come to be?
You think fire has a chance of tarnishing these sacred halls? No. This place will last forever. You only need to have a little faith. Besides, my youth has long passed. There's no dreams left for me. There's only the voices. The beautiful eternal voices. After all this time, after years and years of lonely silence, I could finally hear them.
You're wrong. It was never silent, was it? If you just stop and listen. There's the sound of birds and the rustling of leaves in the wind.
Yes, hit her with the other recollection.
Sound of us breathing, even our heartbeats. Then there's Cornelia. I talked to her, you know, all this time. She's been calling out to you, trying so hard to be heard. But you couldn't hear her, could you? You were too busy. Too busy chasing after some perfect little dream of what? Heaven on earth? You ended up getting distracted from what really mattered.
Oh, the irony. The sweet, sweet irony.
No. Mother Idalora said it.
Hell with Mother Idalora! I'm done keeping my mouth shut. Listen to what I am telling you right now.
These two models look a little weird. Kind of like a different art style from the rest of Saintmaker.
Know what it's like to get caught up in a story that you want so badly to be real. But that's not gonna change anything. It never does. You told me that we each have our own story to play out. Stories that help us leave our mark on the world. Well, guess what? Cornelia? She doesn't have a statue. Not even a single stone to mark her grave. You just forgot about her. Swept it all under the rug because it was easier that way. If I never came here, no one would have ever known she was here. That she lived. She's still left her mark here, hasn't she? And so have you. Not through some stupid miracle. You were there for her when no one else was. Watering the flowers, listening to her stories when no one else would. Talking to her through that silly little stuffed toy.
I like how Gabby looks visibly confused hearing all this because she hasn't been cut up to full speed. Most of what she's aware of, that there's some weird paranormal shenanigans going on. Don't think about it too hard, dear.
I remember the way they bloomed. Yes. So it was.
Yeah, she wants to see you as well. Even after everything that happened, she still thinks of you. She still wants to talk to her older sister one more time.
I...
Ooh, that's a very spooky visage to put on. Then again, it took a while for us as well to see her true form.
Madeira, watch out!
Uh-oh.
Madeira. Is she? Holly! This place is falling apart! We gotta get out of here! Madeira, we should carry her out. Just leaving her here. Letting the fires claim her while she sleeps. No, she doesn't deserve that. No one does.
Good on you, Holly. Bless your kind soul.
Are you okay? Yeah. Is she? She's waking up.
What's happening?
It's all burning down.
We don't even know how that fire came to be. Maybe it's all the candles you were lighting around and just left unattended recklessly. Also, check out these sweet Angel Fire era fire effect gifts. Perfection.
My work. You, what have you done? Out of my way!
Hey!
I could skilled monster builder. It was her. She laid the foundation.
You absolute mad woman.
And I will not let it burn.
Wait! There's nothing we can do.
For we are God's fellow worker. You are God's field, God's building.
Hadira,
She trusted me. She trusted me to tend to her legacy.
Hadira! Will you listen for once? This is why you never heard her.
Huh? I did hear her. She appeared before me just like she said she would. I'm the only one left to follow her.
I'm not talking about Ida Laura. I'm talking about Cornelia.
Cordelia. No. She...
That over there, it's just wood. Wood and concrete. Things could have been much worse.
Worse? How could any of this be worse?
Don't you remember? You knocked me out. And her? You locked her up, trapped her in one of those boxes!
I did that. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to. Mother Delora, she said it would fix everything. She told me we'd make everything better. Just like before.
Well, at least now that it's all burning away with the flames.
You can give whatever name you want to your sins. That doesn't really fix things. Looks like the foundation wasn't that strong after all.
Ooh, sick burn. Yeah, get it? Burn, cause whole building was on fire.
Adira, when we first met, you gave me a journal. Told me to keep a record of my thoughts. Something about looking back on the old with new eyes. The stuff I ended up writing, it wasn't really me. And any real thoughts I'd have, I'd just tear off the page and throw it away so no one could ever see it. The book's probably ashes by now. Guess my Kylie Taylor book's gone as well.
Oh, well, I can always buy another one. Oh, wait. That one had an autograph. Shit.
But if I had to start somewhere, I'd try to remember what I wrote down on those crumpled pieces of paper.
I just wanted to help do some good in the world.
No, that's not it. Remember what we told her all those years ago?
I just wanted a place to belong.
And how'd that turn out? Well, looks like you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Hopefully this time, you do it right.
Not getting any younger.
Let's get going, Abby.
Yeah.
It's a long walk back home. Better get started. And Adira, when you're ready, you should start too.
Special. Silence. Heaven on earth, helping the children. Mother! Mother! Are you there? Answer me! Tell
Silencio. You said we'd fix them.
I did everything you asked of me! Every single day! I tended to your church, the statues. I kept them clean. The prayers. I memorized all the prayers. I taught all your teachings. I gave you everything! Even Cornelius. And still.
Mother?
The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown.
Go on. Step into the flames and join hands together.
You.
Let the flames consume you.
Singing keeps the silence away. You taught me that. Remember?
I did. I did. I said that.
Here you go.
Goodness knew.
You kept it. Didn't you?
With the power of friendship.
I tried. I tried to fix it.
Did it help?
Help? Would you?
That's why I gave it to you. Just a little something to talk to. In case you ever got lonely.
No, it didn't. I didn't. I never did.
I would have listened. I've been listening all this time.
Cornelia. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've been horrible. Such a fool.
It's okay to cry.
You know, I shouldn't probably say this, but this still right here you could make into a perfect meme format of that. I give, you receive. I give you the love of Jesus. You receive his divine blessing and eternal love.
It's good to see you again.
Huh. So this is how we're putting a lid onto the story, huh? Well, now I gotta go for the credits just in case there's gonna be some after scenes. Man, what a game. Totally not what I anticipated. I went into this with some vague expectations, this being like a possibly extremely cheesy B-horror movie with a Christian setting, but actually no, the cosmic horror aspect of it was few in between, which on the one hand you could say I find it a little disappointing because I would love more than it, but on the flip side, Saintmaker exceeded my expectations by just being such a heavy narrative-driven story with a great cast of characters, all of which are so intrinsically explored. And ironically, the real horror came from learning their tragic stories. But unlike most horror flicks, we do get sort of a hopeful ending here. The gang made it alive. Adira made her peace with Cordelia. Yeah, thanks for that, devs. Thanks for playing. Please don't forget to leave us a good review if you enjoyed the game. For more high-quality visual novels, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Please stay tuned for our next games. Well, don't follow them on Patreon or Twitter, so I'm not sure what they're cooking up next. I guess I could take a sneak peek at their Twitter account and see what they have lined up. Ooh, so we got most of the background stills. Which admittedly, visually this is a very pretty game. It's got a specific style that it sticks throughout the entirety. Oh, wait a minute. Item sprites? Are there any good you could potentially turn into memes? I mean, if you want a cute little unicorn. There you go. Wait, where's the fucked up Mother Idolora statue? Is it here? Oh, that might be my single favorite art piece. Saintmaker's included. Just look at this sick and twisted design. This is like the kind of Catholic imagery you'd see during the medieval times, where they weren't actually shy from using skulls and death to depict saints. Idolora died. Or Adira, rather. CG, so there's at least 2 more scenes, which I assume come from different dialogue options. Achievement 74%, so I have like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I'm gonna reckon those come from different dialogue options. So I'm probably gonna leave that on my own. I don't know if you can get that much of a different ending. I mean, possibly. But you know what? If that's a possibility, I'm totally gonna blueball you guys and say, well, play Saintmaker for yourselves and see what kind of different outcome you can get, because, oh, trust me, this is worth it. Not what I came in, but I absolutely adore this game, start to finish, and most importantly, for a visual novel, it got me engaged with the characters on an emotional level. So yeah, hats off to you devs for making this a very enjoyable game. So I'm on their Twitter account right now, Yang Yang Mobile, which again does not sound very appealing for a dev. What are these folks possibly working on right now? High Times. What is High Times? Can I look it up on Steam? I'm gonna jump out of the game now, since we can pretty much consider that done and dusted as far as streaming is concerned. I don't think I'm gonna follow up with anything else. We've went a little over 2 hours, which is, I mean, more or less what I anticipated. But I think I'll save Hand of Doom for another session, just so it can have its own unique stream. Alright, so I'm on the page for High Time right now, or High Times rather. Yang Yang's next project. In a world where you can literally eat your feelings away, there's one bitter taste you can't shake off: your exes. In this anti-dating sim, you'll manage a cafe, serve special donuts that affect the mood of your customers, and live out the ultimate fantasy, getting closure with your exes. That is such a different, totally game from what we've just experienced. Take a look for yourselves. But then again, I did mention that they have a very mixed record when it comes to their visual novels. Yeah, I don't think we'll be peeping High Times on this Twitch channel, because that's a little, you know, out of my outside of my interests. But anywho, that was Saint Maker. Thank you all for tuning in, and don't you worry, because I have at least one more game planned to tide you over through the spooky season. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I can sneak in something on the weekend. Take it easy and stay safe, y'all.